Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. I'm finally here for the very first time watching the Marvels. It's now on digital. I can now watch it. Now, I do know the mid-credit sequence, after-credit sequence, whatever, the two major things at the end of the film setting up future stuff. I've already seen it, I've already known about it, but I've not seen the film. No idea. Now, I've heard a lot of mixed things. Heard people say it's bad, it's terrible. Heard some other people say it's not as bad as people say. Heard also other people say that it's actually fun. They had a good time with it. So it really is a mixed film. Now, for me personally, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. But I was like, okay, with the first Captain Marvel film, okay? There's a lot of people that dislike that movie. And I get it. There's a lot of issues with it. And there's things they could have easily done better. But I was like, okay, all right, Captain Marvel, cool. All right, 90s, all right. But that was me. So let's go into this. Let's check this out. The one thing I did hear is that, of course, our trio, they're the best part of the film, which I was like, they better be, because if that doesn't work, if their chemistry doesn't work, then this movie doesn't work. So let's get into it. Let's jump in and let's see what happens. And yeah, let's do it. The Marvels. Is that the villain? Okay, right away.
They were forged as a pair. We'll keep looking for it.
What's the pair? Oh, okay.
Elsewhere.
Shine on, baby.
Oh no.
This is my chance. What's your name? Miss Marvel? Dude.
Dude.
Lindsay.
If I could just piece together what happened that morning, maybe it
Oh.
all makes sense.
Could fly up and meet you halfway.
Oh, only if you learn to glow like your Auntie Carol.
Okay.
What's she doing there? I thought that she was on Earth. Is she okay?
Yeah. She's not that little kid you remember.
Nope. That's a cool shot.
I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello? Hello?
I don't want to talk to her like this.
Not after all this time.
You know, eventually
You're gonna have to.
talk her.
Yep.
Hello?
You shouldn't go over there, but whatever. Okay, this explains the power issues. Yeah, yep. The switch has occurred. Ooh. Exactly.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? She's like, what the? Ooh. Be careful. Didn't change that time either. I heard about the inconsistency, so now I'm seeing it now.
Fury?
See?
It's the Kree.
Oh,
Yeah, she was.
No. See, I disappeared.
Look at her.
She's about to cry.
Tell me.
Aw, she's about to cry.
She's having so much fun.
I perhaps more than anyone understand what you and your people have been through. After my predecessor was destroyed, the Skrull will take their rightful place in the Kree Empire. And I will aid in the relocation.
See, changes when you use the powers there. Oh no. Oh.
How are you involved in this?
The Kree jury rigged a wormhole on MB418.
This is getting confusing.
I don't know. But
I like how they're fighting back. Oh. Oh shit. See, they use powers, but it's not consistent. Yeah, no power usage. Is it only when her or maybe it's because when Kamala uses her powers, it doesn't, but when one of the others use her powers, it switches. Well, that was cool. No power usage. Try not to use powers.
Are you okay?
She didn't do this. Well, no.
We're looking for Khalama Khan. What does that mean?
Oh, it just means that
Careful.
we both have light-based powers.
I could totally show you.
Oh no.
Hi, Captain Marvel.
Okay.
It is so good to see you. What's new?
Where's my sister?
I'm
Well-
thinking that our joint exposure to these unsteady jump points.
It worked that time. Oh boy.
Blackout magic.
You didn't get her. This is not going so well. Ooh.
Oh, it's cool. It's Carol.
Hi, villain. We don't even know your name. I don't think.
We are associates of Captain Marvel.
Oh boy. We don't even know. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, hold it. Well, shit. She can't fly. Alright.
Kamala, don't talk to them.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Carol, we gotta get these people out of here.
She has to use her power. She has to. That's good. Using her powers. Come on.
No, how could Kamala now? We need to save who we can.
It's terrible. They had to make a tough choice. Okay. Okay. I was like, who?
I see that you've finally found yourself a team.
It is unintentional.
Unintentional.
I've been on some unintentional teams myself.
I'm glad they teamed up or were in the same shot together pretty soon in the movie. So that's good.
Do you remember when the sun used to shine on Hala? I was there.
Oh.
When she destroyed the Supreme Intelligence, she destroyed the Kree.
So you can do that because you walked through a witch hex?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I got blipped back, they weren't sending us to space anymore.
I didn't know how to explain to a little girl.
A little girl that hung on your every word.
There was people that needed me.
We needed you, Carol.
I'm really sorry for the way I spoke to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You need company. I will be there. I will drop everything. I will drop high school.
Don't do that.
But when I'm fighting crime on the streets of Jersey City, I go by Miss Marvel, and I hope that's okay, like copyright-wise, because honestly, I never thought I'd ever get to meet you. Twinsies.
Twinsies.
Oh my god, we're a team.
No, we're not a team.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The Marvels. Now that
The
we
Marvels,
got that out of
perfect.
the team,
Perfect.
I'm trying to tell you, I think I know how she's making the weird jump points.
What is a quantum band?
A myth. I thought
It's
it
not
was
a myth.
It's
Nope.
an ancient artifact.
She is using it to force unstable jump points into the grid.
Yes,
We
that's
have got
causing
to get to her
problems.
before she makes another one. Her band absorbs your energy and
Yes,
redirects it.
it
It's
did.
like
I saw it.
Gave her power to use it.
Is that you?
Aw, that's cute.
Cute.
No, wait.
No. What do you mean no?
No, I mean, you beat it once, you'll beat it again.
Carol never wanted to be Captain Marvel.
You are Captain Marvel in another Illuminati.
And remember to come home.
Your mom, she died, honey.
Aww.
Okay. Get to Alagna and separate Darbin from that bangle.
Yeah.
We have our heading.
Kamala, you are not going.
There directions in space? Yes, there are, but no filming.
Oops.
I'm sorry, but your daughter will have to stay aboard my ship until we can get to the
Oh, no, 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 no.
Go!
Goose. They're slowly learning.
Should we tell Fury?
Yeah. Whatever it is. Oh, it's the singing planet. I'm like, what? Kamala's getting into it.
If you tell anyone about that you're a pretty princess.
Oh, it's rising.
That's what you meant when
Oh, oh, oh! He changed outfit too. Okay. Anyways.
Some kind of infestation bioweapon.
Oh.
It could be from a traitor from within.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Monica and I will get the jump on her, and we'll get the bangle.
Okay, good luck. Damn. Jesus. Glad Kamala wasn't there. Damn. Okay, that works. Hello. Back again.
Don't do this.
You're too late.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, platforms. Ooh.
Get to the ship!
Bye-bye. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, the portal's open.
Monica, we're going down, Monica!
It's okay.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh shit, more missiles. Here we go. Watch out.
Incoming missiles.
Uh-oh.
I'm the reason why the Civil War started in the first place. I'm the reason why they couldn't breathe the air.
Oh my god, there's more. All the kitties.
I can't.
Spit him out. Spit him out.
No. That's the plan.
All the kitties. Look at all the kitties. Oh. So how you gonna stop her from taking the sun? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. All the people coming down now. Here we go.
It's over, Darben.
Darban, that's her name.
I know that you would do anything to protect Hala.
Well, that's cool. Alright. Come on, come on. Ooh. Damn. That hurt. I knew it. I knew it. That's fucked up, man. I knew not to trust her, but yeah. Okay, how do you stop her now with two? Ooh. Oh, shit. It's pretty cool. Alright. She's on the other side, though. I don't think she realizes that. Why didn't she close it on their side? I know that she did, like, a whole thing, but, like... Damn. Oh, so it's not a mid or after credit sequence. This is, okay.
Can I help you?
Kate Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
You've just become part of a much larger universe.
I like it's a parody of
Which, at the
Iron Man.
moment,
Yeah, after credit.
is just me, mostly.
Wakey, wakey. Time for a beast.
Mom,
Not your mother.
Mom, what happened?
We were hoping you could tell us. All we know is that binary found. You are now in a reality parallel to your own.
But the X-Men.
Impossible. Charles asked for an update.
I love hearing that.
I'll
Love it.
check on you later.
Bye. And that was the Marvels. Now, as you guys noticed, I was having a fun time mostly with the trio, right? And there were some funny moments, and I think the chemistry was definitely there. I think that definitely is the highlight of the movie, is the chemistry between Monica, Kamala, and Carol. Definitely. Okay, that definitely is the highlight. Where the film kind of falls apart is you can tell there's a lot of stuff that they cut, or if this truly is the script without any real major cuts, then the script literally had a lot of problems, because there isn't really anything the villain does besides, ooh, I'm gonna take this from this planet, this from this planet, da, 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 da. And I get it, it's major catastrophes, it's destroying planets, I get it. But she just kind of shows up at the very beginning and has a bangle. She has the other one. Of course, Kamala has the first one. Darben, her name is, I think. She's just kind of there, right? Like, oh yeah, she's doing bad stuff and all that nonsense, and she really dies in a really crazy way. I'm guessing it's because she couldn't handle the energy or whatever with the two bangles on. I'm guessing that's what it is. But this, to me, this felt like more so, okay, we're going to put together, especially Carol and Kamala, and let's just throw in, Monica Rambeau in there as well, since she has powers too. Let's put them together so that they now know each other, so later on down the road when they're teaming up or they run into each other, there's no like, who are you, like, oh my god, like, all these things or whatever. And it feels like, oh, okay, we want to imply and set up the fact that there is a version of her mom out there as binary. I think that's the character's name. And we have Beast and X-Men, Professor X. Like, they say, you know, they don't specifically say X-Men, but we know what's going on. But they're setting that up, and they're really setting a lot of stuff up for Secret Wars in terms of another planet and the multiverse and all this stuff. That's what they're really setting up as Secret Wars. So this felt like, okay, let's just find a way to make this work. The film is not bad. I don't think the film is great, 10 out of 10, but it was fun to see these characters together, especially with them, the switching powers, because I think that was one of the more interesting elements, even though it wasn't consistent until it, like, made sense for them to make it consistent, because there's times where they're using their powers, and it's delayed, or whatever, but it's really when they're using their powers at the same time is when it takes effect, so that's kind of what it is. But it just feels like, okay, there's points where they're using their powers at the same time, or maybe it's off or whatever by a few seconds, so it doesn't really impact. I don't know. It's just like, you could just see where, if you're an audience member watching this for the first time, and you're like trying to pay attention and focus on what exactly the issue is here, or what's going on with the switching of the abilities and everything, you could get lost in it and be confused. But it was still fun, right? And I think the action sequences, especially when they're all first switching for the first time, where Carol's on that, like, the Kree ship or whatever, or Darwin ship or whatever, and then you have, of course, are switching into Kamala's bedroom and then out into space and everything, and they keep switching back and forth and all this. It was interesting because they had no idea what's going on. It's their first time figuring this out, and they're just on the fly, just jumping around and continuing fights that they were in the middle of, or they were switched off to something else. They're continually fighting in different locations, and they're having to just keep up with it as they're switching and all that. I like the sequence of them actually on the ship training, essentially, to figure out the switch and everything and get used to the switch when they do change, when they, you know, change places. And I think it really worked for when we actually got to some of the other fight sequences, especially on the singing planet and towards the end fighting the big boss at the end, fighting Darwin one last time. Because I kind of figured on the musical planet, this is not the final fight, because I remember in the trailers, they're on, like, they're all four of them are all fighting together and stuff, and Kamala wasn't there to fight Darwin on the ship or whatever, standing on top of that ship during the musical planet, the singing planet. It's like, this is definitely not the final fight, but a lot of craziness going on. From what I'm understanding, they cut a lot out. They cut a lot from the singing planet. I think it makes sense because it is a little jarring. It is kind of strange. I get it, because within the galaxies out there within the MCU, even just this galaxy, not even talking multiverse, there's going to be planets that are going to be like this, or planets that just doesn't make sense, or just so out there. So it makes sense this planet apparently can sing. Like, that's how they communicate. And it's bilingual, essentially, on that planet, if you can also talk, because most of them can't talk. They have to sing whatever they want to say. I think that the planet, like that singing planet, giving them their new updated looks in terms of their outfits was definitely interesting. I was wondering how that was going to work, because we had seen throughout the trailers how they had different outfits on, and then eventually now we figure out, okay, this is how it is, because they got these more upgraded fighting whatever from the planet. So I guess it works. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I just wish the villain was more fleshed out. And I'm wondering if there was scenes that fleshed out the villain more that were cut for time, because I think this is one of the shortest, or the shortest MCU movie ever made. It's barely over an hour and 30 minutes. I think this film could have warranted and probably benefited from an extra 20-ish, 30-ish minutes maybe. I think there's more they could have developed on the villain. There's more they could have developed in general in terms of the actual plot. Because we do see the flashback of when she took down the Supreme Intelligence and everything, and Hala, the planet and everything, died essentially. We see that in flashbacks, and I'm trying to remember if that was in the first Captain Marvel movie. It's been a while since I've watched it, and I don't know if that exactly happened. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. Anyways, so, you know, I feel like they could have established more of this Darwin character and set her more up and everything. I think it would have benefited the movie. The Flurgan scene, where all the Flurgans, all the baby kittens, eating everybody, that was definitely a crazy sequence, because I had heard from people saying there is a Flurgan sequence that if you're a cat lover, or if you're into cats, you're going to have a crazy time with this whole sequence. And it definitely is bizarre. It really is over the top. But it also makes sense in terms of how do you get all these people on one shuttle and all that. And of course Goose is laying eggs and all. I was like, what the fuck are these things? And then I started to think, is this the Flurgan? Is this that Flurgan stuff? And I was right as soon as one of them was born from that kind of brain-looking egg. I'm like, okay, this is what they're doing. It's whatever this cat sequence is going to be. And then, of course, it's eating everybody. I'm glad that Kamal's family was in the movie as well, because I feel like her family, just her and her family as a dynamic and characters within the Miss Marvel show, I think was really a highlight, in my opinion, from the show. So I'm glad they were in the movie in some capacity. And I think it really just added more levity, essentially, but also just adding more dynamic in terms of having her family now involved with all this. I think it really was beneficial for the movie, in my opinion. So yeah, I think the Marvels overall works. Overall, there's still some things to make it to where it's not a great movie, but I still had a fun time with it. And that's what really matters to the end of the day for me personally, is that I had a fun time with it, and I will acknowledge the issues and things that they could have done better, things that could have definitely, I think, benefited from, because that's one of the main things the MCU has always had issues with for the most part, not all the time, is having mediocre to bad villains. Like, they're just not good villains. We've had a couple of good villains, but not really many. And this is another one that just fails. It's just a failure. What she's accomplishing in terms of destroying planets, in terms of, especially with dealing with the Skrulls and taking away their air. They took the air away for some reason. Like, they took the air from the planet, then went to the Singing Planet to take water, and then was going to Earth to take the sun. Like, those are very, like, over the top crazy things. But the villain doing it, I'm just like, okay, we saw your flashback, but whatever. You know, I felt like they could have just done more to flesh her out. I think the Skrulls being here was just kind of like, okay, well, let's just have the Skrulls like just involved somehow. I'm not sure like they were really necessary for this. They could have just easily had another species of aliens that were being attacked, but it's all because of Darwin wanting to get back at you know, the Annihilator, as they called her. So that's why she was doing it specifically with the Skrulls. So yeah, I don't know what else I can really say. I mean, I understand people's critiques of the movie. Now I'm seeing it. Should I have seen it in theaters? I'm fine with not seeing it in theaters. I think it would have been okay. But you know, at the end of the day, at least for me, I still enjoyed at least watching it. Don't know if I'm going to watch it again. I'll probably watch just scenes from it again if I want to watch particular moments. But I can say at least, hey, I've seen the movie, and it wasn't terrible. And it was, and I'm coming out of it not as saying it's a bad movie and or all that. I think it's enjoyable, has its moments. The chemistry between the trio, of course, is there. Still don't understand why Monica had to be on the other side to close it up. I mean, she had to close it from her side. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Seeing Beast was cool. I think people like the critiques online when people first saw the Beast mid-credit sequence, because I thought it was after-credit sequence, but apparently the whole setup of the New Avengers and stuff, that's right at the end of the movie. It's not the actual mid-credits. I thought it was the mid-credit, and the after-credit was the Beast and all that, and then showing where Monica landed. But Beast's CGI, at least from my perspective, seeing it here, people are saying it was bad. People are saying, oh, it's terrible CGI. I don't think it's bad. Like, it's a great design of Beast. Like, that's what Beast looks like, or should look like, at least, you know, from what I think of Beast from X-Men, that's what he looks like. Obviously, it's Kelsey Grammer voicing its CGI. It's not him actually in makeup like he did for X-Men 3 and the Days of Future Past and that cameo at the very end. But, yeah. And the fact that rumor came out, like, forever ago that he was going to be in the movie, like, how is that going to work? How is Beast going to be in, like, out of all the characters from potentially the X-Men popping up in this movie, how does the Beast make sense? And now it kind of makes sense a little, because she's not even on the same, you know, galaxy. She's just somewhere else in the multiverse, parallel to our MCU, and Beast is there to check up on her, and then of course we have Binary, which of course her mother, so it makes it more complicated. So I'm thinking this is setting up something down the road. I'm not saying we're going to get a Monica Rambeau movie. It's definitely setting up something down the road. Not sure what though, but we'll find out, I guess. Well, they're definitely setting up something, because how is she going to get back? That's the question. And I think people are even theorizing Deadpool 3. Not sure how, but possibly Deadpool 3. So yeah. So the Marvels, enjoyable, but wish it was better. But at least I can say I've seen it. And so that's all that matters at the end of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about the Marvels itself. What do you think about the film? I'm curious to know your thoughts, your positives, your negatives, all that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.